These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman, your move.
What is nature's call?
Enlighten me.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
Someone
What is
threatens the
nature's
wilds.
call? Is there
I am
trouble?
The
prepared.
goddess
Are we being
calls.
invaded?
Out with it.
Someone
Is there
threatens the
trouble?
wilds.
I bid you.
By
What is
Elune.
nature's call? For the
I heed
trees.
the voice of Elune.
Hi!
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's
I am
call?
I
prepared.
heed
Is
the
there
voice of
As
trouble?
Elune.
begun.
Are we being
Enlighten
invaded?
Someone
What is
threatens the
nature's
wilds.
call?
The goddess
Hi!
calls.
I am prepared.
Is there
Ashrathoraman.
trouble?
Someone
Are
threatens
we
the
being
wilds.
invaded?
I bid you for my brothers.
What is
Ashrathoraman.
nature's call?
The
Is
goddess
there trouble?
calls.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. The goddess calls.
Hi!
The goddess calls.
Are we
I
being
am prepared.
invaded? Is there
Ashrathoraman.
I
trouble?
bid you.
I heed
Is
the
there
voice of
trouble?
Elune.
Hi! Are
Someone
we
threatens
being
the
invaded?
wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
As the goddess wills.
Is there
Enlighten
trouble?
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded? Gladly.
Someone threatens the
What is nature's call? Make me
Ashrathoraman. I heed
What
the
is
voice of
nature's
Elune.
call?
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor,
The goddess
Hi!
calls. Someone
Are we
threatens the
being
wilds.
invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
Is there
I
trouble?
am prepared.
I
Standing
heed the
by.
voice of Elune. Heed.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
Mark, say no more.
the land and I are one.
Oh boy. Oh. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my
Hi!
I heed
Are
the
we
voice
being
of Elune.
invaded?
Someone
What
threatens
is
the
nature's
wilds.
call?
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
Someone
What is
threatens the
nature's
wilds.
call? Hi!
I heed
Is
the
there
voice
trouble?
of Elune. The goddess calls.
What is
Ashrathoraman.
nature's call?
Enlighten me.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble?
The goddess calls.
Something
I
is
bid
amiss.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being
I heed
invaded?
the voice
Are
of
we
Elune.
being invaded?
Enlighten me.
The goddess
What
calls.
is nature's call?
I heed
Is
the
there
I
voice
am
of
trouble?
Elune.
prepared.
Hi!
Out with it.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being invaded?
I am prepared.
What is
Ashrathoraman.
nature's call?
Out with it.
I heed
Is
the
there
voice of
trouble?
Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Ashtherodana.
Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
Enlighten me.
Someone
Is there
threatens the
trouble?
wilds.
Prepared.
The goddess calls.
Hi!
I bid you.
As
Are
the
we being
goddess
invaded?
wills.
For my brothers.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call? Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman.
What is
I am
nature's call?
prepared.
The goddess
Are we
calls.
being
bid you.
invaded?
By Elune.
Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
Out with it.
What is
I am
nature's call?
As
Is
the
there
goddess
trouble?
wills.
I am revenge.
I heed the voice
Hi!
of
I
Elune.
bid you.
Threatens these lands.
Someone
Are we
threatens
being
the wild.
invaded? Hi!
My bidding.
Someone
Is there
threatens the
trouble?
wild.
Out with it.
Ashra
Are we being invaded?
The
What
goddess
is
I am
nature's
prepared.
call?
I heed the voice
Is
of
there
Elune.
trouble? What is nature's call?
Someone
Are we
threatens
being
the wild.
invaded?
So be it.
I
Hi!
am prepared.
The goddess
there
calls.
trouble?
By Elune. Ashra
Hi.
Has sleep
I
dulled
heed
What
the
is
voice of
nature's
Elune.
call? Are we being invaded?
I heed
What
the
is
voice of
nature's
Elune.
call?
Ashra
Is there
I am
trouble?
prepared.
Someone
Hi.
threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Are we
I
being
bid.
invaded?
Someone
Is there
threatens the
trouble?
wilds.
Are we being
I am
invaded?
prepared.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Anudora.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Is there trouble? Blast. Standing guard.
My bidding.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashra
What is
Thora,
nature's call?
the goddess calls.
Are we
I
being
am
invaded?
prepared.
Make it fast. As the goddess is the truth. I'm game.
My bidding has begun.
I heed the voice.
Are we being invaded? For the trees. I'm game.
Ashra Thora. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of the
Dull my senses.
Ashra Thora. Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills.
What is nature's
Out with
call?
it.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune.
Hi.
Enlighten
Is there
I heed
trouble?
the voice of Elune.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I would gladly save your shaman. The
Are
goddess.
we being invaded?
The land and I are
Inventory
one.
is full.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora.
Ashra Thoraman. I heed the voice
What is
of
I
nature's
am
call?
prepared.
By Elune. Immediately, as the goddess wills.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
Ashra Thoraman, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius!
Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled
Ashra
my
Thoraman.
senses.
So be it. As the goddess wills, so be it, immediately. This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. Immediately. So be it.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
Hi!
Thy bidding.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance. Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Is there
I am
trouble?
prepared.
The goddess
What is
calls.
nature's call?
Someone
Are we
brings
being
the wine.
invaded?
Thy bidding.
I heed the
Hi.
voice
Thy
of
bidding.
Elune.
Hi!
Enlighten.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is
I am
nature's
prepared.
call? Are we
Ashrathoraman.
being
Out with it.
invaded?
Someone
Is there
brings the
trouble?
wilds. The pathway cuts off to the south. But this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan. It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Something is amiss. Powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. Rodonador, what threatens these lands?
Hi!
Out with it.
Is there
I am
trouble?
prepared.
Are we being
Enlighten.
invaded?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
What is
Out with
nature's
it.
call?
Thy bidding.
Something is amiss. Anudora, the land
there
and
trouble?
I are one. What
Hi!
threatens these
Prepared.
lands? Has sleep
What is nature's
dulled my
call?
senses?
Are we being
Ashtherodana,
invaded?
Prepared.
it shall be done.
What is nature's call?
The land and
Hi!
I are one.
Thy bidding.
Something is amiss.
Out with it. No one shall be the
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we
Anudora,
being invaded?
the land and I are one. Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses?
What is
I
nature's
bid you.
call?
threatens these lands. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor
Is there
I
trouble?
bid you.
has sleep dulled my senses. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Is amiss.
Hi!
What
Is there
threatens
trouble?
these lands? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. For
Are we being
Kalimdor,
invaded?
the land and I
What is nature's call? Making trade.
has sleep dulled my senses.
Hi!
Something is amiss. Something
What is nature's call?
the land
Is
and
there
I
trouble?
are one.
Are we being invaded?
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep
Hi.
dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Anudora.
What is nature's call? Are we being
Threatens these
invaded?
lands?
Is there
Ashtherodanador.
trouble?
Something
Is
is
there trouble?
amiss.
Are we being
Threatens these
invaded?
lands?
What is
Outward.
nature's
The
call?
land and I are one.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
Bear gods?
Hi! Gladly.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep
Are we being
dulled my
invaded?
senses?
Out.
The land
I bid you.
Hi!
is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor,
Enlighten.
the land and I are one.
I bid you.
The land and I.
What is
Something
nature's call?
Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? It shall be done.
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador.
What is nature's call? Hi!
Dulled my senses. It shall be done. For Kalimdor
Is there trouble?
has sleep
Are we
dulled
being
my
invaded?
senses.
What is
Something
nature's
is
call?
amiss. Anudora. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Hi.
I am prepared.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Are we being
Out with
invaded?
it.
The land and I are one.
What is nature's
For
call?
Kalimdor
Is there
I
trouble?
bid you.
has sleep
I am
dulled
What
my
is
senses.
nature's call?
Foul spawn of deathling. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Hi! Are we being invaded? For the truth. What is nature's call?
The land
Hi!
and I are one.
What is nature's call?
Prepared.
Hi! Gladly. Are we there
Something
trouble?
is
Is there
amiss.
trouble?
It shall be done. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador,
What is
I am
nature's
prepared.
call?
what threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. The land and I
Are we being
one.
invaded?
I
Hi!
am prepared.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Anudora, for Kalimdor.
Enlighten me.
The land and I
Outwit.
are
Hi!
one.
For the trees.
Thy bidding.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me.
Something is
I am
amiss.
prepared.
The land and
Outwit.
I are one.
No one shall
What
pass.
threatens these
Thy
lands?
bidding.
Has
I am
sleep
prepared.
dulled my senses?
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my
Thy
senses?
bidding.
Something is
Enlighten me.
amiss.
I am prepared.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
Out with it.
What
Is there
threatens
trouble?
these lands?
Are we being
The
invaded?
land and I are
Thy
one.
bidding. I am prepared.
What threatens these lands?
That's a given.
Something
I am prepared.
is amiss.
Enlighten me.
Has
Thy
sleep
bidding.
dulled my senses? It shall be done.
What is nature's call?
Out with it. It has been done.
The land and I are one. Anudora. How dare you? Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done.
What is
Anudora.
nature's call? Making trade.
Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador.
Shanto Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shanto Stormrage.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of it. By illusion. The goddess calls. Anudora! Someone threatens
I
the
am
wild.
sworn to avenge.
Waiting on you. Ashrathora.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathora
In
on the way.
position.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Make
On
it
your mark. The
fast.
goddess calls.
In
Point the way.
position.
Ashrathora
I
on
am
the way.
sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard.
Immediately. Your move. I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your
Point the
mind.
way. Ashrathora. Someone threatens the wilds. Waiting on you. The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it
Point the
fast.
way. Done. Fair enough. I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor. In position.
On your mark. Ashra Thoraman. So be it, as the goddess wills. The goddess
Speak your mind.
Ashra Thoraman.
Make it fast.
Induli Retha. By Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In
I
position.
heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. The
Standing
goddess
guard.
calls. By Elune.
Make it fast.
Ashra Thoraman. Ashra
I
Thoraman.
am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman.
Speak your mind.
Point the way. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. So be
In
it.
position.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak
The
your mind.
goddess calls.
In position.
Someone
Make it
threatens the wilds.
fast.
Point the way. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess
Standing guard.
Ashra Thoraman.
I am sworn to
The
avenge.
goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Standing guard.
Ashra Thoraman. Ashra Thoraman.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune.
In position.
I heed the voice
I
of
am
Elune.
sworn to avenge.
the way. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashra Thoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashra Thoraman.
Speak your
Point the
mind.
way.
Make it fast.
Someone
In
threatens the wild.
position.
I heed the
Speak
voice
your
of Elune.
mind.
The goddess calls.
In
The
position.
goddess calls.
I am sworn to
Ashra
avenge.
Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Ashra
Make it
Thoraman.
fast.
Immediately.
I am sworn to
I
avenge.
heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
In position.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. Ashra Thoraman.
Make it fast.
I heed the
I am
voice of
standing
Elune.
guard.
By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the
Speak
voice
your
of
mind.
Elune. The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman.
I am
Someone
sworn to
threatens the
avenge.
wilds. Point the way. Ashra Thoraman.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice
In
of Elune.
position.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashra Thoraman. Someone
Speak
threatens the
your
wilds.
mind. Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
In position.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice
I am
of Elun.
sworn to avenge.
By Elun. Someone
As
threatens
the
the
goddess
The
wills.
goddess calls. The goddess calls. Someone
Make
threatens
it
the wilds.
fast.
Death to you.
Ashrathoraman.
In position.
I heed the voice.
Standing guard.
The way. Done. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
In position.
On your mark. Done. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun. Point the way. The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Make it
Someone
fast.
threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
The goddess
Make
calls.
it fast.
On your mark. Ashrathoraman. As the
In
goddess
position.
wishes. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to
Immediately.
avenge.
As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind. I shall not fear.
Point the way. The goddess calls. So be it. In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! I heed the voice of Elun. Waiting on you. Someone threatens the wild. By Elun. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess.
The Treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Make it fast. In position.
Someone threatens the wild.
In
Point the
position.
way. The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. So be it.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. On your mark. The goddess calls. I heed the voice.
Standing guard.
By Elun. Immediately. Immediately. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Someone threatens
I
to
am
walk
sworn
away.
to avenge.
On your mark. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius!
Someone
Make it
threatens the
fast.
wilds. I heed the voice.
Speak your
on
mind.
you. Point the way. Ashrathoraman.
In position. Absolute.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice.
Standing guard.
On your mark. Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your
I
mind.
heed the voice of Elun. Point the way.
Make it fast. In position.
Someone threatens the
I
wild.
walk on shadow.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wild. Waiting on you. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice
Make
of
it
Elun.
fast.
The goddess
In
calls.
position.
Someone threatens the
I am
wild.
sworn to avenge.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Make it fast. My work is over. As the god in position.
Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion!
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.